Have you ever seen a madman on the streets and imagined they were your child? Strange, right? Well, that's someone else's child. We often look at people battling mental illness like they grew up from the ground, like plants or animals. And just like that, they became mad one day. We often forget they were once babies, held in someone's arms, taken to school, prayed for at night, given nicknames, cherished, loved, and adored. I sometimes see mad people on the street and feel a deep sense of sadness. They have no friends, no family members around. They don't even feel shame anymore. The real shame is carried by their loved ones who can't even explain what happened. And I think to myself, this was someone's pride, someone's dream. His name was Tobi, a brilliant boy with a beautiful smile and a wild dream. He wanted to build an app that could diagnose health problems through voice. He was in his final year at the university. Everyone knew him, smart, focused, humble, full of life and optimism. But the mind can be fragile, even for the strongest. It started with sleepless nights, then whispers in his ears that no one could hear, then loud voices argue in his head. They told him that his roommate was planning to kill him. They told him not to eat or take shower. They told him to run away and never come back. Some people said he was possessed. Some said he had smoked something. Others said it was punishment for being too proud and arrogant. Nobody said let's take him to the hospital. Nobody said maybe he needed help. Nobody said maybe he needed a psychiatrist or a therapist. Instead, they took him to the church, tied him up, forced him to fast, poured oil on his head, shouted at demons to leave, but the voices didn't stop. They became even stronger. One night it rained heavily. Tobi walked barefoot into the cold streets, talking to himself, soaked, shivering. He never came back after that night. The school said it was suicide. His mother said it was spiritual attack. But the truth was this: Tobi was suffering from schizophrenia, a mental illness that could have been managed if someone had cared enough to understand him. But this is Africa, where we treat mental illness with shame and cane, where depression is seen as laziness, where hallucinations are called demons, where therapy is mocked, where we choose deliverance over diagnosis. I had a friend whose brother ran mad some years ago. He never returned home until this day. Everyone said he took drugs. But I wonder, what if this was another Tobi? Life is hard, I know that. Everyone carry their burdens, some loud, some silent, but mental illness is real. It doesn't always look like sadness. Sometimes it looks like confusion, anger, withdrawal, or hearing strange voices. Sometimes all a person needs is one kind word, a listening ear, a helping hand, because you never know, you might be the only one standing between them and total darkness. Call to action. Let us stop the mockery. Let us stop the silence. Let us talk about mental health. Let's educate ourselves and our children. Let's show compassion, because behind every mad person is a story, and sometimes that story could have ended differently if only someone had listened to them. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Stanley Jokes, aka Advance, aka Pink, the fine boy.